Yo, welcome artists and our fans. Thank you guys for tuning into the show once again, where we talk to your favorite Instagram artists about the trade, the tools, and we can't forget them tips, baby. I am your host, Zim Zimmerman. You guys are on episode 120. Thank you guys once again, Blackjack Davey. Thanks so much for the love, bro, the support. We just wrapped up show number 119 with Erica Swanson, creator of Belle Awesome's Full Bloom. Make sure y'all go back, check that out, check her out. Go like, subscribe on her channel. And thank you everybody once again for coming in. Tony, What's Art Studios, Secretong, Malu, What Is Up? Notorious Pest, thank you for coming back. We got Mary Maphis in the building. Sorry about the little late start, but yes, we are here now. Andre, thank you very much, brother. And Danomite 139. Y'all make sure y'all come next next month or in October, as we're gonna have Danomite once again coming on before the release of his Kickstarter. So join us. Recap your show this weekend. What's the word, Zim? Doing more live shows. Yes, recap your show this weekend. So, as far as my show, guys, really quick, I was on the show. I was doing a show on Friday. Really quick, it was off to a bad start. It was super windy. And it looked like it was gonna rain, right? It kind of drizzled a little bit. It wasn't in the forecast. Didn't expect it. Threw a little fucking monkey wrench on this 3-hour show. Happy to say though, about an hour in, everything was going better. We found a way to, kind of cover the wind, and we pretty much made what we made on our first show in a couple hours. Which is not bad, you know what I mean? The turnout would have been a lot better if the weather was just played with us a little bit better. Overall, it was a nighttime show, so that was an experience as well. But it went fantastic. I wish the last hour of the show would have been like that throughout the entirety of the show. But the weather, it is what it is. It's a learning experience. You know what I mean? Note to self, get it more shows inside a building, but definitely prepare for outside. Make sure y'all have walls and everything, right? But it was great. It was great. We made some money. Profits are good. Made it in about half the time we did the first show. So, we could only imagine what a con is. On the good news is, we remember Anime Midwest, dude. There's a security guard that works for them, right? He came in, he's all like, hey, I'm surprised you guys ain't doing cons. Take my info, give me your info. Next time you go in there, use my name. Boom, you know what I mean? So hopefully, he dug our work enough to be like, hey, I'm surprised you guys ain't doing this, And he's like, hey, I feel like being generous today. So he definitely changed the information and came out with a plug, man. That's pretty cool. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully he has some pull and plug, because we talked about the C2E2 and stuff. So if we could make it in there, even better, right? And but besides that, guys, without any further ado, sorry, Mary. Let's get Mary Maphis on the show. You guys known her. Seen her in the Drawn Con show. And she's definitely a good friend amongst the art community here. So let's go ahead. And 90 Seconds of Art, thank you as well for coming back and joining us. But yeah, man, I'll definitely talk a little bit more about this just a little later. I was testing out some stuff. Volume sounds good. So let's get to it, right? Let's bring on our guest of the hour. Let's go live with Mary, right? What
Hello.
up, Mary? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am doing a lot better. I was like, shit, I I should have spaced it out and planned everything out, but I'm trying to do these shows. You know, we're trying to go to this pumpkin patch, so yeah, you know,
Yes, yes, you got to do that for the littles. You definitely do. I was thinking about it earlier today. I was like, oh yeah, the school's not going this year because of, COVID. I was like, oh man, when are we going to take our girls to the pumpkin patch? So, yep,
for sure.
I understand completely.
For sure. I told the wifey, you know what? Let me go ahead and say I got two shows. I usually do one. I'm like, let me go ahead and schedule them in the morning, and that way we got the afternoon, right? So,
Yes, 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 yes. Hi guys. Hi everybody.
oh, and thank you, Mary, for coming on the show, episode 120.
I know I've watched your lives, you watched my lives. It's finally nice to actually like be able to talk to you like firsthand instead of like through the chat a little bit. So thank you for
Yeah, yeah,
inviting
the
me.
chats. Yeah. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. It's either that or the lies we do, with our mutual friends. You know what I mean? So,
Hmm. Yep, yep. Because they are awesome. They are all
yeah,
awesome.
yeah. And you are a definitely a regular at the Drawn Con show as well. So shout out to those gents there.
Yes, yes, they are awesome. Trent and Jace, y'all are awesome. I can't wait to see you guys later today.
For sure, for sure. And if for all my fellow friends, for all you guys doing shows, if I don't tune in, it is because I'm busy. You know what I'm saying? But I do go back and I do watch the show, so
Same,
I got to
especially
do it.
once they get posted. Oh yes,
Yeah,
oh
yeah, for
yes.
sure. You
I
know.
felt so bad because I had missed Dennis's release date. I was like, I was so amped up to do it, but I had gotten distracted that night, and I was like, dang it! So now I have to go and support him in order to make up for my goof up for not being there.
Yeah, no, I on that day I had tuned in and since I had him on the show, I kind of remember the time schedules and the time zones and whatnot, right? So I was like, okay, bet, let's go in there. I went in there and then I think his life cut off or something. Something happened. But
Aw.
he had to come back. He eventually had to come back and I was like, okay, I guess that's it, right? And kind of left, but it was like
Aw.
very briefly. Yeah, it was very brief when I tuned in. It was like it happened that instant, right? But
Yes.
it was
Yes,
dope.
yes,
I
yes, yes.
definitely went ahead and I got myself a couple of his comics, and yeah, I can't wait, man. It's awesome time.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh yeah. Oh man, so many people are doing so many things that I'm so proud of. It's like, yes, go you.
For sure,
And
right?
can't help but
It's
get excited.
inspiring as hell. I'm telling you, man. You
Yeah,
know.
it's like, okay, I got to keep up now. I got to keep up now. Come on, let's go.
And Mary, let's start from the beginning once more time. Let's I know the whole community knows the origins, but we don't. But before we get to the origins, let's play the little favorites game, right?
Okay, okay,
Yeah, we just follow me. Just play along here. Pretend like we know what we're about to do. Let's
okay,
yeah.
okay. I'll pretend.
There we go. No, so favorites. Favorite food.
My favorite food, I would say Chinese food. I love my beef and broccoli. Like every once in a while,
Uh,
I will get a craving for it, and I will not stop craving for it. So definitely beef and broccoli and French fries is my total weakness.
and fries. Damn. Now you're making me hungry. I I know I'm gonna get some beef and broccoli later.
You're like, no, I
Yeah,
have to.
I have to. It's gonna bug me. Watch. You think I'm playing around, but later on, if I don't have that, I know for at least I have some Chinese.
Oh
Um,
yes,
favorite music.
everything.
Everything.
I can
Great
honestly
answer.
say that. Everything. I have dance music, I have rock, I have rap, I have country, I have it all on my playlist all the time. I have like even like instrumental, I have classical, I have it all.
For sure. Hell yeah. Great answer though.
Yes, yes, all of it. I love
French
music. If
fries.
it has a good beat, yep.
For sure, for sure. 90 Seconds says he loves soul food. He loves
Oh,
soul
yes.
food.
Oh,
Shout
yes.
right, right. Shout out to tjmars.art as well. Um, or tj.mars_art. Let's put it that way for y'all people to find him. And I rock Z. The
Yes,
I
that's my
rock.
friend Nick. We have recently reconnected over the last like few weeks. And it's like, yes, we can do this art thing together. It is
Sweet.
awesome.
Hell
Like, welcome
yeah.
back, Nick.
And it says I rock Z. So there you go. Let's go with the next one. Your favorite car.
My favorite car is a 1969 GTO.
Oh dang, that's what's up. I like that. I like
Or a
that.
60, I can also do a 67. I love a 67 too. So, yes.
GTOs, I'm down for that.
You're like, yes.
Yeah, hell yeah, that muscle, man. Favorite comic book, if you have it.
X-Men. X-Men
X-Men.
comic book. I don't have like an issue number or anything, but X-Men has been like my favorite. I love them. Definitely the
Favorite
Dark Phoenix.
for sure. You know, you and Erica as well. X-Men and the Phoenix. You know what? And I'm not gonna lie, Phoenix is my favorite female X-Men character. So yeah, man, she's badass.
Yes, yes.
I got
And you kind of can understand her backstory just a little bit too. It's like, okay, I can understand you died and now you're angry. We can understand that just a little bit better. Just a little bit.
death will do that to you, Mary.
Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Piss you off, right?
Yes.
77 Firebird. Black and
Ah,
gold.
yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Dig that
Haven't
one.
heard
Dig.
seen a Firebird for like ever though.
Yeah.
Unless you're
Old
like
Man
playing like
Comics.
GTA.
Right,
Yes.
right. Old Man Comics says fire for the 67 and the homie TJ Mars 69 Lincoln Continental. That's a nice one too, man.
Wow.
That's like driving in a boat right there.
Yes, it is. Uh, my best friend, as we were growing up, her stepmom had gotten a Lincoln Town Car, and we thought we were like the hottest of hot, and we were just riding around in the mountains of Afton, Virginia, thinking
Oh
we were
no.
like the hottest of hot at 17, and it's like, nope, we were the dorks. We were definitely the dorks.
Y'all should have been doing some burnouts or some drifting there, you know? They sideswipe into a cow in the farmland somewhere. Boom.
Yeah. Hey, I showed you. I live in the woods. It is definitely the woods here.
Oh damn. There you go. And IROC says the 72 Chevelle SS. Yeah, man. A lot of
Go Nick.
muscle
Yes,
today in the
sir.
morning.
You're like, great day.
No, nobody. No, I haven't seen a single Honda or Nissan or anything in here.
I
So
have
that's
a
good.
Civic. I have a Civic, so and I want like one of the newer Civics. They're hot as shit, but it's like, but if I could have my dream car, it would be a 67 or a 69 GTO. That's for sure.
That's what's up. And
Hey,
shout out to
Seven.
yeah, there you go. Shout out to the homie Seven, Live with Seven, everybody. Make sure y'all check him out. Go follow, support as well. Awesome dude. Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
Do you believe in
Have I?
UFOs?
Yes, but they're going to fly right by us and like lock their windows and be like, bye. They're going to be like, nope, that's the ghetto planet right there. They can't even get their shit straight. Nope, bye.
Hell no, that's funny. And the homie Blackjack Davy says VW Microbus.
Yes,
that's a nice
those
one.
things are hot. And have you seen what people have like done with those things? They made them into like
Rarely.
little houses. Yes.
Yeah, I mean they're dope. I don't like cars like that. I'm not a big like SUV, big cars, bus type.
My
Give me the.
other
I need the
They keep
speed.
on trying to get me to drive like minivans and stuff. I'm like, mm-mm, I have two girls. I don't need a minivan. No, it's ridiculous. It's like I am not that mom. Okay, I'm not that mom.
Oh no. And it's funny. It's funny you say that because recently I was in an accident and my car's in the shop still.
Yeah,
And when I
yeah.
went to go pick up my rental, they're like, sir, we don't have anything except this minivan." I'm like, "Dude, get out of here with this crap." You,
No, say no, no, thank you.
but you know what? And the joke's on me because
It's actually
they ended
cool.
up they ended up giving me this little piece of shit Chevy Spark, and
That's tiny,
it
isn't it? It's tiny.
it's mini. It's
Oh
mini.
my god.
You ever seen that little electric two-seater car? It looks like a little boot you could fit in your pocket. Imagine
Yeah.
that with back seats. You know what I
See,
mean?
I can't ever think of those like small cars because I live out here in the country. So it's like when I see like the 18 wheelers, it's like, oh, somebody's gonna die in that car here. Cause
Oh
like,
shit.
cause speed limits even like on like the main roads are 55, and it's like somebody's gonna die if they come down this road with them.
Oh shit. And also, I just got to get this too. Pez, he's saying that he'll take a Prius with an extended warranty. Dependable, right? I'm straight, man. No Prius, son.
Uh,
That's an
have you
inside
ever
joke.
watched like JeffDunham.com or Jeff Dunham? And he's like, he's got the baby blue Prius, and the big joke is, I'm gay, as he's going by. And it's like, oh my God, you did not go there, man. You did
That's
not.
the puppeteer, right?
Yep, that's the
I
puppeteer.
kill you. Yeah, that's him. Hey, what up, D? Um, if you were an element, I think I know the answer: Earth, wind, water, or fire.
Fire.
Damn right. Damn right. Couldn't be any phoenix without the fire, right?
Mm-mm. And most of my favorite characters have something to do with fire or lightning. Like even like Azula from freaking Avatar is like one of my favorite characters. Even though she's evil, it's just you gotta love to hate her.
Yeah, for sure. Favorite color?
Black. I know that's like the void of all color or the absorption of all colors. Or pink. I'm a pinky.
Black and pink once again, man. Synchronicities. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Are you a Simpsons fan?
I have not watched The Simpsons in quite a few years,
Okay.
but when I was growing up, yes, I did watch it religiously. Yes.
Yeah. Favorite episode?
Oh, I love the Halloween ones. I
There
definitely
you
love
go.
all the Halloween ones. They're my favorite. I do watch
Yeah.
every single one of them whenever they do come out.
Tree House of Horror.
Yes, there we go. That's it.
Yeah. Hell yeah. There you go. You guys want to be cool? You guys want to level up your game? Be like Mary.
Oh my goodness, no. Please don't, because yeah, that would not be too cool.
I love fire. It's hot, says con artist.
Yep.
Yeah, just put your hand in there for a couple seconds. It'll definitely cool it down.
Oh yeah.
Uh, Nah, don't do that, guys. Kids, don't try this at home. So Mary, let's get to your origins. I am very, very curious, as well as our audience for newcomers. We are with Mary Maphis. You can find her at m.maphisart, right?
Mm-hmm. Maphis art.
Oh, the art. m.maphisart. So there you go.
There I
And
am.
yeah, Mary, so let us know about what started it, what kicked it off for you.
When I was a kid, I just loved to draw, like create characters, and I love to draw. Probably completely wrong. My dad was a big artist. He even when I was young, my father did he did some paintings that he had sold in the 80s, and I've been trying to track them down to see where they are, but I'm having a loss at that. Sorry, you cats in a Deadpool, and that still makes me laugh. It still makes me laugh. It still does.
Oh.
I was seriously laughing the whole entire time I was drawing that one. I'm like, what am I doing? But it was fun.
That's funny. That's a good one, though. Fucking Deadpool.
And you can say he's actually doing that, too. That's the funniest part. But my dad, he had been into art, and of course he exposed me to art as a young girl and everything. That's the origin of it. And then eventually my imagination kicked in, and I started creating characters. And ever since then, I've just been drawing on again, off again. Just this last year is where I've actually really kicked it into full gear. And I was like, hey, I need to learn what I'm doing. I need to know what I'm doing now.
For sure. Did you have any type of schooling for this?
High school. That's about it. That's it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I had 12 credits in art because that's pretty much all I did for my electives.
Oh, shit. Hey, that's not bad, though.
I did every single course that you can. Yeah. Thank you.
Sure. Yeah, no, I was on the same boat, man. Easy peasy, right? Yeah, it's an artist, it's an art class, easy A. You got to.
Yeah. Yep. I still didn't do the greatest, but that's because I didn't want to go with what the assignment was. They gave me passing grades because I did, at least did a project, but it never was along the guidelines. And I'm so wishing I did go along the guidelines, because then I would be a little bit more prepared for what I'm doing now. But at the same time, it's I was a teenager, and I was like, no, I don't want to draw that.
It's no, you ain't gonna make me.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I was pretty much almost on the same kind of thing. I would go in, since I love doing art, it was easy for me. So I would finish my project 2 weeks, right? I would finish second day, and then I'd have a week and a half to just chill. But the teacher would always be like, hey, here's a canvas, here's canvases, here's paint, knock yourself out.
Yeah. I had moved in the middle of my school year when I was 16 going on 17. I had moved in the middle of my school year, so that's why I have so many extra art credits. And my first class was art. And the very first day, of course, I fell on my butt on the floor because I missed the stool completely and embarrassed myself for my first day of school.
Oh, no.
She had a quick draw, and I just drew it up real quick, and she was like, this is what I'm talking about. I'm like, please don't put me on the spot, please. Don't ever put me on. No, I did not do that. Yep, that's my Phoenix.
That's dope. That is sick. That is sick. Clean.
Thank you.
Clean.
Oh, thank you.
Where else can we find you, Mary, besides the gram here?
Right now, it's just Instagram, and then my Facebook, of course. I have a whole bunch of people who's been watching me for years. I would draw, and then I would stop. And one of the reasons why I had stopped for a long time is that I had hurt my wrist really bad.
Oh, no.
They were even thinking if the second round of steroids didn't help, that I was going to go for surgery. So I had stopped for a while, plus not believing in myself till recently. Then, so I was drawing, but it wasn't consistent. It's just been just last year that I've been, it's if I'm not drawing, I feel like I'm not, I'm like, man, I'm being lazy right now. What am I supposed to be doing?
Right.
I have those moments.
Yeah, you definitely, I mean, I you're preaching to the choir here. So, I think everybody does it as an artist. It's if you don't get anything done, it's I get antsy. It's
Yes.
irritated. Yeah.
Yes. I'm trying to get ahead in my Inktober's because we are actually going to a visual, like
Mm.
a memorial for my best friend's mom next month. And I'm like, if I'm down at the beach, I'm going to be in beach mode. I'm going to be like, vacation. I'm going to be like, who's drawing? I'm not drawing. Vacation time.
So like,
Please.
the joke's on you, suckers. I did this prior to me coming.
Yes.
Share, share, share.
Well, I never push for people to share, but whenever they do, I'm like, thank you so much.
No, and the community is so dope about it. You know, we got awesome people like Seven, Khan, and
Yes,
Davey and Josh and everybody else. I mean, familiar names with everybody in here. If you don't know them, then
yep,
yeah, definitely go and follow. Right?
yep. Jojo, he here for a second there too? Black Anime Arts. I think he was here
Uh,
for a second.
I think I did see JoJo in here, so shout
Yep.
outs to JoJo.
Yes.
It's awesome. It's an awesome community.
Yes. And I'm very lucky to find you guys. So thank you. Thank you. Y'all definitely have inspired me to keep going, especially like you and Seven and Trent Con, should I say Con, where you guys do your shows and everything. And sometimes you guys even go on just to draw yourselves. You guys keep
Hmm.
me inspired. So thank you guys for what you guys do. I love watching everybody's lives whenever I can. Whenever I can, like you said. I got two little too, and they little. Like my one's 2
Okay.
and my one's 7, or she's about to turn 7. You
Oh
know, she's
well.
about to be that magic age. I'm
Hey.
sure you've seen her sneak through here, even though she's not supposed to come in here, because she listens so well.
Yeah. I'll make sure I watch my mouth. It's
No,
usually
she
an.
can't hear. She can't hear me. She can't hear me.
Oh,
And
okay.
trust me, when Mama gets mad, my mouth goes really bad too, so I can't say nothing.
You know. Yeah, because my mama bear sometimes she's like, "Oh, you swear so much," and it's like, lady, how long have you known me? I got the mouth of a sailor, right?
Hmm. Hmm. My god brother was a sailor, so I definitely learned from him a little bit.
We got a quick question from Tony.
Ooh,
Let's. Oh, did I put it up there?
yep, you did.
Okay, it
Yes,
says, when are you gonna do more lions? My mom is Leo, and I think she would love one of those.
I can definitely do it, Tony, for you. Definitely just hey, tell me what color you want. If you like that style, just let me know. I will definitely do one for you, man. Definitely. I would be honored to do
Sweet,
one for you.
there it is. And I gotta say that lion series was badass. Fucking
I
amazing.
just I just did that just so that I could give them away. You know that, right? I did that just for
Yeah.
my followers because you guys have always been so supportive and everything. I was like, I need to do something for these people. Y'all were so supportive. I was like, I didn't want to grow. I wasn't like and share and or anything like that. I was like, this is for my peeps. That's it on Instagram.
That's what's up. And if y'all haven't seen, there they are. Which one's your favorite?
I I loved them all for different reasons, but definitely the green, especially, was my favorite.
That look at that. Fierce.
Yes.
That
Everybody's like Scar vibes. I'm like, yeah, I could probably do a better Scar,
yeah,
but
no,
it was
that's
pretty
dope.
awesome looking.
Yeah, that's yeah, very aggressive. I hate doing animals myself, but yeah, you
I
knocked it out the
actually
park for
modeled
me.
that one off of a female one because I wanted something like where it had like a little bit more attitude to it in the
Hmm.
mouth wise. But I actually found a female one that had the little face to it. So I was like, ooh, and I was like, well, I know how to do the male lions because obviously I'd done so many more that it was like, okay, I could do this one.
Yeah, for sure. This is dope. I love red. It's my favorite color, so.
Ah, that's your favorite. And ironically, I did red, and they're arguing, or it looks like they're arguing.
Yeah, I thought they were saying nothing but sweet nothings to each other. Look
That
at
might
that
be it
face.
too. That might
Look
be
at
it
that.
too.
Man, I could already imagine that conversation on that one. Look at that.
Yep.
His face is like, sorry, buddy, you're gonna have to sleep on the hay tonight.
Yep.
What motivates you, Mary?
I love what I do. I
Okay.
really love this. Like, I love learning more. I love the experience, especially since I just love it. I cannot explain it. Like, I'm like, oh, I want to do, like, one week, I'm like, I want to do a crab. Okay, I did a crab. I just, like, look up certain things. I love sitting down and drawing and listening to music. It's my piece. It's my home for me. It's always been my piece. Even when I was like a kid, I would go out
Mm-hmm.
to like my dad's barn and just listen to music and draw. And that's
Sweet.
the way it was.
It's
So it's my home.
therapeutic. Yeah, very
Yes,
therapeutic as fuck.
yes, yes. And
Yeah.
now that I'm brave enough to actually like learn anatomy and learn this stuff, it's just like made me want to do it more. I'm like, all right, I want to do more now. Okay, let's go. Why don't I
Yeah.
have enough time?
And I've met you this year. I can't remember what's the piece that I met you on. That's usually how I remember artists. I don't know. But it's like, oh, I met you when you did this piece, right? And that's where I
Mm-hmm.
came in.
Yeah.
I it had to be, yeah, it had to be give or take the Phoenix piece. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Um,
I think it was a little bit before because I had joined in a couple of your shows because a couple of people at the time were doing the
you
Zen
know,
shows.
you're
So
right.
I think I
You
joined
are
in
right.
before that.
You are right. I think here.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. I was
Yes.
doing the Mortal Kombat.
Yes. That's right. That is correct. So hard
Oh, and
level up.
I had to blame, oh my goodness, I am feeling so bad. Ivan, I have to blame him because he had made a post and he was like, what Mortal Kombat is your favorite? And I was like, I want to do Mortal Kombat now because I love that. I love those movies in the 90s. They were my favorite as a kid.
What do you think of the new one?
I like it. I like it a
Yeah,
lot.
it was great, right?
Yes, it was actually to me it was really good, especially you always see that Scorpio and Sub-Zero hate each other and now we know why. There was
Yeah.
a competition and it's like thank you. Thank you for informing me of this.
Mm,
Cuz I played it up until they basically all the women basically were wearing bikinis. I was like, no. So I actually
mm.
played the game for a long time too.
Conrad is asking, do you love art?
I
I
do
don't
love
think she
art.
does. I don't
I
think she
do
does.
love
I don't
art.
think there's any signs that she loves art.
No, I got an art wall, but no,
Mm, no, no.
no, I don't love art.
There's a little ghost going back and forth.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's
That's
just funny.
that's my boo thing. That's my mill. That's my mill. She's trying. She's trying.
That's dope though. That's cool. Um, any new projects coming up, Mary?
I'm doing Inktober. That is a for sure thing. I'm still continuing on my 52-week prompt list because that was in honor for the woman who passed away
Mm-hmm.
last year. She was my second mom growing up. So
Sorry for the loss.
and yeah, it's all right. Things happen in life. But this was in honor of her. I started this and I've kept up with it. I think there's been one that I didn't post because it was too sad. That's about
Mm-hmm.
it. That's
Oh,
the only one that I was like, nope, this is too sad. I'm not posting it. But I did it. I did it. And then I have Inktober, Huevember, and then continuing on with that. And then I have a few requests that I got to do. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to post them yet. I always ask permission first and
for sure.
everything. Yes, Tony is like, hey, can you do a lion? Yes, I can do you a lion. And that takes me like no time to do those.
Sweet, I love that. What is your end goal for art? You know?
All right, and I'm just now getting into the more comic book style. Is that
Mm-hmm.
I want to write my own book.
Mm.
Is what I'm
Mm.
hoping. I've my friend Nick, iRock Reaper, who was in there. My friend Nick,
Mm-hmm.
he already knew about this. I've been drawing them on again, off again for years. I wasn't very much on Instagram then, so it was like on my Facebook. You could go back to where they look like crap, but he already knew about it, and yeah, he already knows about the story, and yeah, eventually I want to create my own story. Not right now. I have a long ways to go before I get to where I want to be able to make characters consistent and everything like that from every single different angle. So I still have a way, but
Sweet.
good things come to those who wait and those who do work.
For sure. For sure. You definitely got to put in some work, right? But that's
Mm-hmm,
dope.
mm-hmm.
That's dope. Your own book and stuff. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Um, and as you know, you already got a following back here, so
Mm-hmm.
it won't be hard.
No,
Not
no,
one
no,
bit.
no. And especially like
Um,
I'm pretty sure I can go to Dynamite or Dennis,
mm-hmm.
Doctor. I forget his screen name. I just know him as Dennis now. But I could go to them and be like, "Hey, any advice of what to do here, you guys?" Eventually, but right now I'm still in the practice works.
For sure. What's Art Studios? Tony has a question. This is a great question. What is your trick to getting over frustration with a piece?
What I do, and this is probably going to sound insane, is that I start another piece.
What?
And then
Well,
I hop back and forth between one or two pieces. If I'm frustrated with one, I'll have like two or three other pieces around it. And as soon as I like really start to feel better about myself, then I go back to the one that's frustrating me. Is what I like do. I boost my own ego, I guess you could say.
and
I think.
if you catch her on a good day, you'll see her drawing two pieces at the same time with both hands.
No, 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 no. I am definitely not a lefty.
uh, you know what? That's a question I should ask. Lefty or righty? So I'm
Righty,
curious to know. Righty, yes.
righty.
So as am
Mm-hmm,
I.
mm-hmm. There are some really good like lefty artists out there. I know
Oh
there are,
yeah, for
but
sure.
I can't think of them off the top of my head.
That's what I. That's that's why I do jump around.
Yeah, yep,
Yeah.
yep, yep. Yep, because if you
Jump.
do get frustrated, then you can actually like kill your mood completely for doing anything if you just stay like fixated on one. And I'm like, do another one.
Mm-hmm.
I actually gave that advice to my best friend. She's like, I have this commission that I got to do and I got to finish it. And I'm like, start working on Inktober's. I'm like, do that. And I was like, and once you get unfrustrated enough, you can go back to it. It's not like
For
it's a
sure.
forever thing. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Tony says he's a lefty, so that's what's up. There you go.
See, and Con, Trent, he's a lefty. Hi, that's cool.
This
He
guy
said,
lefty.
this guy.
Yeah, there it is. Lefty.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. I can't write my name with my left hand to save my life.
Same boat, same boat right here. I can't. I'm like, nope. I'll just keep with my
Oh,
normal.
for sure. Also, you work in different types of mediums. Which one is your favorite?
Ink right now, definitely ink. I mean, I love watercolor. I love pencil. I love acrylic. I love it all. But though, as far as less cleanup and easier, I saw her. I saw her. As far as easier cleanup and easier like to be done, it's definitely ink. I use Pentel pens. I love these
Mm,
guys right here. I
love
have
those.
these ones. Yes. And then even like the pocket brush pens, they're amazing. Like I have two of them. I have one for gray and one for black. I have the micro ones. I love them.
For
Ink.
sure.
There she is. See? There she is. It's gotta be a camera ham. Ham.
Hello.
She can't hear you. I got my earbuds on.
There we go. In
Yep.
that case, every time we see her going in the background, everybody take a shot.
Hey, who is
Oh my
that?
goodness, no. No, you're gonna get drunk really fast if you do that. No. Because she wasn't supposed to come in here. That's them. All right, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Thank you. Thank you.
We're all gonna get drunk by the end of the show, Mary.
Yeah, she's like, I think she's like come through like at least like 10 times now already.
There you go. Blackjack Davies as well. Lefty. Wow.
Woohoo.
All these lefties.
Yes. Tony, I am not. I want to go digital, but I want to stay original inking. I want to color digitally, but I want to stay to inking, like drawing lines out and everything. I love figuring it out, and I love pens. I do.
Yeah.
I love them. I just really do. But coloring, I would like to go digital. Digital can reach far more vast of color. It really can. I can't deny that.
It definitely has its perks, like all the other tools out there, right?
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
What is something that you learned or know now as an artist that you would tell yourself back then?
Never stop giving up. Giving up was my biggest weakness, is that I didn't believe in myself to learn. It's like everybody's got to learn, everybody's got to do this, but I was like, I'm not good enough. I'll never be good enough. But yeah, I wish I never would have given up. But don't give up ever. If you love this, it will show. You'll get the support. You'll have people who are like, hey, look up this artist, watch him do his work, and then get these books. You know, I actually have a book collection now, different stuff that I'm actually learning from, and I'm like, yes, this is what I'm talking about. This is
Nice.
art fam.
That's right, the art fam.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? And that's something also that I've noticed. You know, with artists, a bunch of us, we usually take this hiatus, right?
So everybody takes breaks. Yep.
Yeah, man, and everybody, gets drawn back. No pun intended. Or is it?
Yep. Yep. But this time, I'm not going to allow myself to. I mean, will I take like a week off? Yeah, I'm going down to the beach. Of course, I'm going to take a week off. I'm going to enjoy the beach while I'm there. But, that's about going to be the full extent of what I'm going to be taking a break, especially these next few months. Oh, my
Sweet.
goodness.
Hell yeah. Much deserved, though. Who doesn't deserve breaks, right?
Yes.
I know I had mine, so.
Yeah.
So there you go. Now I'm back, baby. Get used to this ugly face, y'all.
Not ugly, but okay.
Oh, thank you. How do you balance life, having and being a mother and doing art? How do you balance that?
It's taken me a while, but I've gotten a good, it's gotten really, I'll just sit down and I just work whenever I can, mostly at night. But here where I'm like taking my daughter to school at 6 a.m. now, or 6:30 in the morning, I've had to like adjust, but I think I've gotten it a little bit better. So I can't do late night sessions with Pez no more. So it's like, dang it, because if not, I'm not sleeping. Girl needs beauty sleep. Or else girl don't think very well.
Oh, no.
So it's like, so I've adjusted and everything, but yeah, whenever I get a moment, I will sit down, like, or on the weekends, like, I've actually been working on this piece right now.
Oh, snaps.
Yep. This is actually for one of my Inktober pieces. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna get this done. Sorry, I'm gonna sound a little country there.
Oh, hey. Never be sorry on this show. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, this is a show where you could be yourself. You know,
Thank
the
you,
we
Seven. Yes.
and for all
Sorry.
my future guests, the weirder the better.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you gotta love it.
Yes.
Um, when you are not creating, what are you doing? Well,
Being a mom.
let me. Okay, I was about to rephrase. When you're not creating or being a mom, what are you doing? I mean, the
Reading.
mom's 24. Oh, there you go. That answers that.
I don't watch TV very much. Every once in a while, I watch YouTube. Mr. Zim, I went to a couple of your shows and everything.
Thank
I
you.
know you saw me backtrack and everything. But I watch like maybe like, but definitely listening to music or reading. That's it.
Sweet.
I'm boring.
No, not at all. You know, music is definitely relaxing, and reading empowers the mind. So,
And
uh,
music can create like so many, it can help you feel whatever you're doing when you're creating too. It helps create the mood a lot,
and
you know?
and it's funny you say that because yesterday night I was chilling with a couple friends, and we had put on some lo-fi like relaxing music, and I'm like, man, this shit is putting me to sleep, right? So after that, I'm like, I need something to wake up. I put Bruno Mars, Happy, right? And it's like,
Cause
yeah,
I'm happy. Yep, yep,
exactly. I would
yep.
play, but I don't want to get kicked out. But
Yep, exactly.
just the power of music, right? It's crazy. It's nuts. So.
Yes. Yes, it is. It is. But and so yeah, music or if I'm like actually like relaxing or taking a night off, I think it's like Tuesdays I do it. Tuesdays, maybe Thursdays. I forget. I forget how I do it. It's I don't feel like drawing tonight. I'm gonna go sit and I read after I get my girls to bed. And I'm like, okay, this is it.
For
I
sure.
have
What?
Disney Plus, but I haven't like watched anything on it because the internet here is sometimes iffy.
Okay. And if you don't mind, what's the last thing you read?
Um, Demonos, King of Beasts.
Numenos,
It's
King
another,
of B.
yeah, it's an underground book. It's on Wattpad. So
Okay.
I read a lot of that. It's to get the experience of what's good reading, writing, and everything versus what's bad. Like I actually had my first book written. Now I need to do illustration for it. Um, so I'm like, okay, you can go too far with descriptions or you can go too little.
Word. I dig that. The homie live is asking if you could work with a charity, what would it be?
Anything with kids or anything with anything. I would give up my time for anything, for any kind of good charity, especially like cancer. I know that one. MS. My father has multiple sclerosis. I've done a few
Mm.
MS walks in my time. So I love that. And hi, Mario, the other one.
What's up, Mario? How you doing?
He
Never
is
heard of.
amazing. He is an amazing artist. I think I found him through Facebook, and he does huge pieces where he does multiple characters. See, you don't want to drink every time that she comes. I'm telling you, you will be you will be gone if you're drinking alcohol. You will be gone.
For real. And right here, when she's in the frame, you just got to keep zipping until she's out of the frame.
Bye.
It's cute. It's
Bye.
adorable.
Yes. She is too cute and she knows it. That's the part.
For sure.
Bye.
uh, do you take commissions, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I do.
Um,
I definitely do.
awesome. Have you ever had any commission horror stories or any commissions gone wrong?
When I was first, this is before like I went to Instagram, I was on DeviantArt. I'm like,
Mm,
hey, here's this
yeah, yeah.
artist community. Let's just love this. And I had gotten a request. I was like, yes, here we go. Mary's gonna be an official artist. But then I looked at the request and it was It was to draw people choking out dogs. I said, delete. Bye.
Wow.
No, not my thing. Bye.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
I was like, that's sick. And how do you come to a person and even ask that? But yeah, that's the one and only nightmare that I ever had. And I deleted my DeviantArt that day, too.
Holy
I was like,
shit.
that?
Wow. You should have
Yep.
been
I was like,
like, you should have been like
report.
$1 million.
Oh my God. No, because that would mean that I would have to do it if he actually paid whatever it was, like
Oh
crazy.
man.
But yeah, no, that ain't my thing. I love my animals. I have two dogs. I have a cat. They're all girls. They're my babies.
Yeah, the fur babies. Definitely gotta love the
Yes.
fur babies.
Oh yes.
And you said
Let's
two
do that.
cats?
I have
Daddy's
one
a
cat. One
sweet.
cat.
One
I have one
cat.
cat.
Daddy's a sweet.
Oh,
He
no
won't
wonder you're
open
coming
it
in.
up.
No wonder you're coming in.
It's cool. It's cool. Gotta love the little ones.
Yes,
You
yes,
know, everyone's saying she looks like you.
yes.
What?
This
It
is
is
my
her
mini
daughter.
me. It
It's the
is my mini me. Yes.
mini
Look at that.
Mary.
Let's see how many teeth I
Oh my God.
What'd she
No,
say?
Moo. She said, you want to see how many teeth I lose?
Oh my god.
and
Yeah.
I have McDonald's.
All right, Moo, go.
Auntie, I have two Lego ones.
All
Oh
right,
my
bye,
god.
Moo.
Leave him out for the tooth fairy.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
gonna fight you.
Moo. No.
Oh, she's a fighter. She's a
Yes,
fighter.
she is. Oh, but her little sister be swinging hands at her. I'm
Oh
like, this is
no.
too early. Michaela had laid her down on the floor, and Kaylin got up and balled that fist and went running. I was like, oh
Holy
my gosh.
jeez.
She's going to be the one that gets kicked out of school all the time.
Oh, no. Right. Mary, we need you to come down to the principal's office today.
Yeah, your daughter.
Now for tools, some of the tools of the trade. I know you showed that you love some of your pencil inks there.
My
You know,
pentels.
gotta definitely have them handy.
Yes,
There you go.
I like the art versions too because then you can kind of watercolor them a little bit. Copic markers. I like my Arteza markers too. I haven't tried the ones that you were suggesting. The
The ahoo-hoos, yeah.
hoo-hoos. Yeah, like I haven't tried them out yet, but I've got a pretty good supply right now. So it's like, oh, if I buy any more, I'm going to be in trouble.
No, and they're super cheap and just as good as the Copics. So
Yep.
just
And you
as
said that
good.
they even have like the brush pen because that's like my favorite part with the. I love the brush nibs.
Yes, so do I. Brushes, it's about that control. That's all it is.
Yes.
You know what
And
I mean?
plus it kind of gives it more of like an artsy color to it when you're working on it.
True. So what about like acrylics and stuff like that?
I love my Liquid-X. That's been one
Great
that
brand.
I would when I first started painting many moons ago. I bought Liquid-X and I didn't know that was one of the best brands out there because I think I got it like for like super cheap. I got like a huge box of it, different colors. And I've just kind of stayed with them because I know it. And they have like soft body, they have hard body now. I'm like, okay, y'all leveling up now too. So definitely Liquid-X as far as acrylic. I haven't tried like any of the marker type of acrylic yet. So I haven't tried that at all yet. Thank you, Mario. Zim
Thanks,
is
Mario.
amazing. He's an amazing artist himself. Oh my goodness, especially the Power Rangers, the Pink Rangers. As soon as you saw that, I said, yes, that's fine. Oh man, are they stickers?
Yeah, stickers.
Dude, what are they available? When did I get this?
Oh man, long time ago, Mary. Where have you been hiding?
Oh God! Hold on, I have been doing project after project, so that my bad. I need to get them from you, man. I need to get them. I'll message you after we're done here.
Yeah, for sure. Message me. I got you. I'll hook you up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Mario Ultimate Art. Yeah, man. Thanks so much, brother. I definitely I followed you right back. So
Yes. When you see his pieces, they're huge. They are huge pieces. Like, like I'm working on a 9 by 12. He's doing like huge.
a
And
nine
he
by
does
12 feet, right?
no, no, to him, I think he does it in centimeters, but like there, I was like, how big is this thing that you're doing? Because he would get like all the Spider-Mans and it's
Dang, that's
incredible.
crazy.
Yes,
Yeah, I'll
yes,
definitely check them out right after.
yes, please.
It looks like we got another question. Let's see. Oh, this is a great question from Seven. Here we go. If you could collab with somebody, uh,
Um, my friend Nick, he's in there. I just recently, shot out my feelers to do a collab with him. I've actually already done one collab with somebody. I actually posted my dragon. They're going to be posting it here soon. I'm not telling who. It's going to be a surprise. I would
ooh,
love to do collabs with anybody. Adam Castiel. I want to do a collab with him. Just right now, I'm kind of holding back on collabs and stuff. Like I said, I'm doing Inktober and
yeah, for
it's
sure.
you're drawing every single day. It kind of gets to you just a little bit. But I would love to work one with you, Zim. I would love to do one with Seven. I would love to work just anything. I love doing
Yeah,
it.
I'm on the same boat as you because I recently just started doing these shows and just getting stuff ready for everything.
Yep.
But yeah, you can shoot me like in about a month, and I'll definitely
Yep.
be down to do something.
October. Yeah. Yes. Right?
Right, right,
But I'm not trying to draw every single day.
right, right. Catch
I'm
me
willing
after
to do
October.
collab. Yes, yes, I'm willing to do collabs with pretty much everybody. Yeah,
Sweet,
Trent, I need to do you. Yes, I need to work with you too, man.
for sure. Let's see. Hardest thing you struggle with as an artist?
Backgrounds right now.
Background.
Backgrounds. They've been the hardest for me because I'll always, well, I'm working on them. It's a work in progress. But like how to figure out how to do them, they've always been the worst for me. Now I've been doing like a little box because I'm still working with anatomy and stuff like that. So I stick with just doing the person right now. But yeah, I do want to get better with doing backgrounds. A little,
Sweet.
just a little bit. Yes.
Just a little bit. Just a
Just a
little,
little bit.
little tiny
A,
little.
a little lot of bit, but we're just gonna go for a little bit right now.
um, if you had a superpower, what would it be, Mary?
I would be Deadpool. I'm not even gonna lie.
Ooh.
I would be my future ex-husband. Okay. I would love to be Deadpool. I mean, he at the same time, like where he can't die would eventually become a setback. But like you can just deal with anything. And yeah, he's kind of like the good bad guy,
Mm-hmm.
should I say? But yeah, like I would be Deadpool, or I would have something with fire along those lines. Because,
Oh
like you
shit.
said, you asked earlier, what element? Fire, 100%.
Fire. Villain or hero?
I want to say hero because of the fact that like I am like I love helping people who help people, but at the same time I love the villains, man. I love seeing their stories. Like I said, like yes, out of Avatar, like I love Zuko. He would be like one of
Mm.
my favorite, but I also love Azula like so much. I really love her. I really do.
Dope. Awesome characters.
Yes, we
Magneto.
did talk about this last night. We did.
And I'm interested to know, Nick. Well, what about yours? What was yours? And Exactly, Blackjack. Being a
Yes,
villain is
yes,
definitely much more fun.
yes. And the Dark Phoenix is like one of my favorite characters. Even though I love all the X-Men, the Dark Phoenix, just her story was one that I always became obsessed with a little bit.
Hmm.
You know, she was Jean Grey, and then she died, and then she's like, I'm going to destroy the world. I feel you, girl. I feel
Sweet. Nick says Batman. Hell yeah. There you go.
you. You got to hear him go, I'm Batman. Yeah, yeah, I'm calling you out, Nick. I'm calling you out.
Uh, and as we're getting, oh, well, actually, we just reached that hour mark. So as we getting to close up, what are some tips that you might give to new artists or people wanting to come back in after their hiatus?
Always do the warm up. Like I was told by another artist to watch Todd
Like,
Nook,
okay,
and
yeah.
he told me about like that he did like the warm up sketches. Always do the warm up stuff. If you're just getting back into it, your stuff's not going to be the greatest right off the bat. I mean, my stuff ain't that great, and I've been working for a year, so it's like I'm still learning and still
Mm-hmm.
navigating the system. But definitely do warm ups first. Always remember that they're just the warm ups. Don't be like so focused on a committed piece right from the get-go. It's the best
Word.
advice that I can make, because then you're like, okay, all right, that's crap. All right, next. You can hurry up and get to the next one too.
Sweet. Great answer. We got a couple more questions before we wrap it up. Con Artist is saying he would be Magneto because he's hot. Do you agree? He's not hot. He's more like magnetized.
Oh yeah, hold on a second. What was that?
Con is asking, do you agree that Magneto is hot? Fucking Con. He's more like
You mean like the
magnetized.
cartoon? Hold on. You like the comic book version or the movie version? I mean, especially like the newer movies where they did the before they got old and everything. Yeah, that the character, yeah, he was hot, but I
There
mean,
you go.
what are you talking about, man?
For sure. And then Tony, he asks, have your girl started showing any interest in art?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
she is definitely. If there's something that I've drawn and I just do not like, she gets it. And she colors or she draws along with it, makes it something that she likes. Or, yeah, like, I've patroned a few artists, and of course they offer their Trent, you're trouble. You're just trouble, man.
Magneto's hot.
Yes. Davey, yes. Okay, guys. Yes, Magneto is hot. Okay, I'll just say that. But yes. If I'm drawing, Michaela will sit down next to me and she'll draw. Kaylin, I have like some of the cutest picture of her drawing and stuff. Of course, she's two. So
Nice.
yes, they have definitely shown interest.
There you go. That's cool. And and since we're at the top of the hour, is there any other shout outs or anything you want to talk about that maybe I didn't get to?
Yeah, definitely. Trent, Blackjack Davy, Nick. There's so many of you guys. I love you all. You guys, you, them, you
Thank
guys
you.
are all amazing. Thank you guys for keeping me going. I hope I can give it right back to you guys. Tony, T-Toner, oh my gosh, he's
Oh yeah.
freaking beast. Oh my gosh, he ain't even here, but he's a beast.
Yeah, Tito.
Um,
Yeah, great community. I'm telling
Lewis,
you.
Lewis Thompson, I can never remember his freaking draw handle, his draw repeat something or other. I can never remember his Insta handle, but he's the one that kind of navigated me to start actually working. Like he told me to get the Hogarth books, and that's what started me to getting better at anatomy. It's like, oh, okay, that looks wrong. And even Even if I have like questions, I'll be like, hey, I hate drawing men. Can you help me? And he's definitely been a huge support. I love him. Like, if you haven't already followed him, I can't remember his handle. Is Draw Repeat? Have you seen him
Draw,
yet?
yeah, draw, erase, repeat. Yeah, I
Yes,
follow him.
him.
Yeah.
Yes, Lewis Thompson. He is simply
Yep.
amazing. Wade King. I love watching his work. I mean, there's so many people. It's kind of
Mm.
crazy.
So much talent, man. It's full of
Yes.
talent.
Yes, Ivan. I haven't talked to him in a minute. I think he took a break for a little bit, but he's coming back, and it's like, yay, Ivan.
And just it wouldn't be a show without the question, Blackjack Davy. How many spiders do you think you could fit in your mouth? Asking for a friend.
Okay, Davy, I see you. I see you. Okay, sir. I see you. Right? I see you, sir. I have no idea, but the spiders that I've seen this freaking year, because we live in the Amazon apparently now, I would say like 2 or 3 because they're freaking
Oh,
huge. They have been
oh my
huge
God! I
out
got
here.
goosebumps. Jesus
Like, what?
Christ!
I'm not joking, didn't fill up my water bowl for my pups one night, and when I came in the next day, I had 20,000 babies, and I
Oh
was like,
no!
ah! So the water bowl
Burn
is
it!
still outside. It's still
Yeah,
outside.
burn it! Burn
But
it to hell!
I have a lot of wolf spiders here, so
Oh
that's why I'm
man!
like they've been bigger than my hand, which my hand's small, but bigger than my hand. I'm like, we live in the Amazon, don't we? We live in the Amazon now. Okay, they're that big.
Yeah, I don't like heights or spiders, insects really, but oh my God!
Yeah, that's why I'm like, yay, fall is here. The insects can go to hell. They can go back to hell where they need to be at. Bye.
Oh, that's so funny.
I live in the middle of nowhere. Of course, like, where do you think the bugs are going to go to? Or do you think that they're going to worry about where they're at? No, they're going to be like, oh, there's food and hate and AC here. They try to come in here, but I'm like, no, you crossed the line, man. Out. Get out.
The hell out of here.
Yes.
Sweet. Well, I think, Mary, that pretty much wraps up the session for today. You are once again always welcome as well. Definitely got to do this again because there's a lot more questions, right?
After Inktober, especially after Inktober, I'm hoping
sure.
to surprise people is what my goal is.
Sweet. And if you wanna, we could talk about it.
Not right now. Nope.
No.
Because I'm not going. Yeah, definitely in like a month or so. Yes, please.
Yeah, we definitely gotta leave these on the cliffhanger, right?
Yes.
There we go. Shout out to Beauty Art as well, also a Illinois artist. Had her on the show as well, so shout out.
Oh, and also C.K. Williams too. His paintings.
Oh man, C.K. Williams is amazing.
And his wife's freaking, and I saw what he did because I watched your show with that, and I saw like what he did with your painting. He painted that right?
He painted it, and he actually sent it to me, so I got to hang it in the room of art.
And his wife has been doing jewelry, and I love it. It's like if my girl was getting into cheerleading right now, I'd so buy some of that, but she ain't there yet.
Slowly but surely, right?
Yep. One day at a time.
And there it is. And that's it, guys. That wraps up show number 120 with Mary Maphis. You could find her at m.maphisart. Not only here on the gram, but also Facebook.
Yes, sir.
She's going to be a little busy. You
can look at my name there, so.
Right. She's definitely going to be a little busy, but if you guys need any commissions, definitely feel free to DM her and work yourself out like that. Right?
Yes. All right, Tony. That sounds like a plan, man.
Oh, for sure. And everybody out there, thank y'all for tuning in. If you guys catch both episodes, then an extra bonus thank you. You guys are the real MVPs tonight, or this morning, I should say. with that said, make sure you guys are following Chatting with Zim on YouTube. Make sure you guys subscribe and definitely tune in for the archives and all the new episodes. Check out Monsters Art Clan. That's the art community I roll with, the crew, the squad, whatever I want to call us. You know, just don't call us assholes because we are. I didn't say that. I did not say that. Make sure you also check out Live with Seven. Check out the homies, the Drawn Con show coming out today at 5. That's going to be dope as well.
Yes.
Dead and Laughing is in the mixture as well. And of course, DR Valencia Designs. Pretty awesome cat. Had him on last week. Great interviewer. So
Amazing
there you go.
artist. I need his book. I need his book. That's just it. Like I said, reading. I need his book.
and then next week we should all just spam him. Is it here yet? Is it here yet?
Yeah, right. Where's the book? Where's the book? Where's the book? Where's the book? I'm pretty sure it's still in the making, so we can't do that to him.
Nah. Just got to mess with him here and there, right?
Yes.
Can't make it too easy for him.
No. He takes it pretty easy, too.
Oh, for sure.
I was watching him do a live one day, and they were talking about indie comics and everything. And I know he screenshot it. He never showed me that he screenshot it, but they were talking about it being a certain thing's measurement contest, if you know what I'm saying. And I said, I don't have one of those, so and I know he screenshot that I said that, and that's where we got to meet each other at.
Oh my God.
So I don't have to worry about the competition.
Well, there you go.
Yep.
There you go. No, that's awesome. And thanks again, Mary. Thank you so much for being on. Love your art. Amazing artist. Keep doing what you're doing. I seriously mean that. Yep.
Thank you. You are too, sir. You are too, sir. And thank you for having me here. Thank you.
And make sure you hit me up for the stickies.
Yes. I cannot believe I missed that. Oh, I'm a goof. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. And community, thank you all for tuning in. Till next week. I don't have anybody as of yet, but if you're interested, definitely DM me. If you're not interested or not an artist and you have a favorite artist that you would want to see on, DM me their handle. I will go ahead and get that, right? Get that situated.
Reach out.
For sure. And that wraps it up. Love one another. Share each other's art. Love yourselves and trust the process, y'all. We'll be back next week. Later, Mary.
Bye.
Peace.